Welcome to Appesco. In this video, we'll guide you through essential steps and offer tips to ensure a smooth onboarding process. Let's get started. First, let's set up your workspace. After joining Appesco and creating your company's workspace during sign-up, we recommend adjusting some key settings to streamline your experience. Appesco's integrated modules mean you don't have to re-enter data each time. First, let's start with company setup. Start with the setup section to create your company or multiple entities if you manage several. Click New to open a form where you can input all required and optional data. If needed, use the Edit button to update company details anytime in the future. Let's walk through adding a new company in Appesco together. First, we'll add the title. This title can differ from the official name. If managing multiple companies, use a unique title to easily tell them apart. Then we have website, business email, phone number. You can add a logo as an attachment. Then you have the billing address with address line, town or city, postal code, country, the official name, which can be different from the name we added first. Then the tax ID, for which we select the type, and the tax identification number. And we also have a field for the sales tax rate. We can add multiple tax rate if needed. You can also use the new button here to add suppliers and customers if applicable to your setup. Just simply go to Customers or Suppliers under Setup. Then let's create a folder structure for your company under the Folder section. Click New to add folders and subfolders, allowing you to organize agreements for easy storage and access. Take some time to design a folder structure that suits your business needs. It can always be adjusted later. Now, as an example, let's add together a folder and a subfolder. We need to add a title, an optional description, and select who has access to this folder. Then, to create a subfolder, again, we need to add a title, a description, select the parent folder, in our case invoices, and again, who has access to this folder. As you can see, if I click to view the folder, invoices, and in the invoices folder, we have a subfolder called financial documents. Now let's set up approval workflows. Click New to add approval workflows with steps and specific users or teams as approvers. Let's set up an example approval workflow, such as for approving a new supplier contract. This will include multiple steps, each with a title, description, approval type, and designated approvers. If we view the approval workflow we recently created, we can see the steps and we can use the edit button for further changes. If you need help setting up workflows, reach out to us and we'll assist with a tailored setup. Next, let's organize teams. Organizing users into teams makes approval and folder sharing simple and efficient. Let's set up an example team in Appesco. Add the title, an optional description, and select the members of the team. Now let's configure some custom reminders. In Settings, set up reminders for agreement expiration dates based on the termination date field. You can create as many reminders as needed and update them anytime. Now let's set up Scribble integration for digital signatures. For easy digital signing, configure your Scribble integration. You'll need a Pro Scribble account, then simply follow the steps provided here. After completing all these steps, head to Settings to invite users and assign roles within your organization. Review the description of each role to ensure users have appropriate permissions. If you have specific questions or require tailored solutions, don't hesitate to reach out.